Yeah, so new construction windows, man, anybody can do it. I am using roofing nails. I'm using roofing nails. If you want to use screws, that's fine. On this house, I have done a ton of screws on all kinds of stuff. In this case, uh, roofing nails are a-okay. So anyway, just space them out. Definitely on the corners here, and then just enough to keep this flap kind of down there. You know, I mean, there's no need to put a nail or screw in every hole. This thing is not going anywhere. House wrap tape. So I'm going to use this same house wrap tape. If you want to go upgrade that, then that's fine. But I'm just going to house wrap tape this flange here. And, you know, if there ever were to be water running down this wall here, then the goal would be for it not to get behind any of this. I'm going to have, you know, window trim. See if I can get up there and see that. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to have window trim. And the goal, again, you know, is for water not to get behind, end up getting behind that flap right there. If it comes down into here, it's going to be fine. I mean, I'm going to have siding, and then I'm going to have trim, and then I'm going to caulk the heck out of it with some nice caulk there. So that's how you get that window watertight, and you don't ever have any rainwater moisture getting in. So there's the concept with the house wrap tape covering the flange of the new window. Just run that all the way down, and that's about it. I mean, that's gonna solve just that right there. It's probably the biggest key to keeping rainwater out. So once this house wrap goes on, this tape, I mean, once this tape goes on, it's designed for this. These are designed together. So that stuff, man, that doesn't come off. Okay, a little view from the inside. It got a little dirty waiting here, but it cleans off real easily. So we're gonna shim the bottom. You're gonna want to put a level before you tack this in on the outside top part of this window to make sure you're level before you start nailing. Level window is a good window. So the gaps all the way around, right, is just enough to squirt some spray foam in there to really tighten up that window as far as keeping your heating cooling costs down. This is an argon window, argon filled, so that should help too. This isn't a super expensive window, you know. I'm not pretending like this is the top the top of the manufacturers or quality or anything, but I've had a lot of experience with a lot of windows, a lot of old windows doing remodels and things. And the biggest problem is it's just not sealed. Sealed from the outside like we just talked about, and then spray foamed in the gaps. You'll see basically no gap. If you ever demo an old window, there'll be no gap. It's so tight that you can't insulate, and really people didn't insulate very much back then around windows. So you don't have a weather seal. So your windows are going to be your leaky spots, and even like you can see easily right here how a new construction, if you don't spray foam just a little can of great stuff or something with that little straw. If you don't do that, even on new construction, then you're going to be losing a lot of energy. That's kind of how she'll look.